If it's Amara, you're calling a daughter of nobody, you should take back your words, because you're indirectly calling me a nobody, and I will not take that as your king.
Shut up your mouth before I set it ablaze for you. A king in waiting has class and prestige. But you have embarrassed and humiliated royalty with your careless activities. But I will not allow you do this. I swear on my honor as the queen of this land.
Oh my God, Mom. Don't you think you're being so irrational right now?
You can say whatever you want to say, but do not forget that the lioness protects the pride when the lion is not around. Don't take my motherly affection for cowardice, because I will forget that I carried you in my womb if you dare go against my will and purpose as your mother and queen of this kingdom. I will go to the extent of making the gods bleed to nullify that stupid marriage if the occasion calls for it. Do not take the words of a desperate mother for granted. Frederick, be warned.
Carries a metal filled with hot charcoal, risks burning his hands. Do not forget that the same water that gives life to a fish burns it. Be warned, my dear husband. Don't forget that my word is my bond.
Are you drunk or something? How dare you block the road like that? Huh?
As you can see, I can see clearly. I have come to warn you. But the next time I will cross paths with you, it will be very, very crazy.
And who the hell do you think you are to talk to the prince of this kingdom like that?
I am Donald. I am that tornado that hits recklessly. The son of Iguatu. Donald, the son of Iguala, the son of Ichika. I am that proverbial corpse that the flies follows to the grave. Desist from the path you are treading, for the end thereof is of death and very disastrous.
Mr. Tornado, son of Iguatu, did my mother send you to do this? Because this looks like one of my mother's jokes.
Oh yeah. You can believe what you want. Prince of an autonomous community. Iyefukwa. It's a warning. Stay away from Amarachuku Ahamba. Stay far away from Amarachuku Ahamba. Iyefukwa. It's a warning.
Indeed, today is a joyous day in my household. It is the joy of every parent to give birth to a child and stay alive to see them get married. Today, my daughter Amarachi is leaving my house for her husband's house. And I am so glad to see you all witness this event. So, I want my daughter to take this drink as our customs demand, to show us who is the husband. Amarachi, oh yeah, show my kindred and the entire people here who you're leaving your father's house for.
Duty herself. That's good.
How is my husband's royal traditional wedding going? Really? You see, a bird that has not been hit by a stone from a boy's catapult considers itself a master. Anyways, I wish them good luck. I mean, happy married life. He wept when she was shot. Such a sad story, honestly. This is just the beginning of your pain. Karma can never and will never ask for address. You better come back to me. I am your only wife, and I will always be.
Hurry. Let's go.
Didn't you fill up the tank when I asked you to do that? And what is it? David, please, where are you? I need you to come to Gushon Estate, close to St. Patrick's Secondary School. Please call whatever you have. My fiancé has just been shot. Hurry up, please! Why now? Babe. My God. Just hold on, okay? Oh my God. Why now? Why now?
So, Father, tell me, how did it happen? I thought I've lost the prince for good. Talk to me.
You see the problem with your generation? No, that's the problem. Impatience. Impatience. You were here crying your eyes out in the morning, and I told you, you have to trust your father. Trust me. When you doubted my capabilities, you doubted me so much.
Father, I'm sorry. I trust you now.
You trust me now?
With my life, with everything in me.
Look at you. Now, let me tell you. Let me tell you the truth. You see, besides the tradition, granting him the right to marry as many wives as he wishes to, there is no way he can take his eyes off you at this point. You understand? Yes, he has to marry you. Because that is my will. That is what I want. I have not supported him all these years in vain. All my support for him, especially in critical times. When it hits him here, he will run to me. I will support him. I will give him all the backing. He cannot, in fact, he can't afford to throw everything away by now. You understand? So, he is going to marry you. At least. If I cannot be king of Obama, let me have a taste of that royalty. Let me be a royal father-in-law. That gives me the I need. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Let me be a royal father-in-law.
Yes, sir.
Let me be there in the corridor of power.
Nam, you deserve more.
Of course. Of course.
You deserve more.
I don't want to be ordinary Ichie. Ordinary palace cabinet member. Red cap chief.
God forbid.
Something has to be added to this red cap.
Yes, sir.
To make it more elegant.
I will make it happen. But Father, did you orchestrate the shooting?
What's going on now?
What is going on now? Wait.
I don't know what to do the keke.
You don't know what to do, Keke? I have emergency. This is my prince.
I don't know.
So what do we do?
Help me push up.
Make her help you push up.
Yes.
Ma help you push up.
Help me push up.
Oh my God. I've done that. I go follow you.
Help me, sir.
Make her help you.
Help me, sir.
Make her help you.
What is all this? I hope my daughter is safe. The prince asked me not to go along with them. Now his phone is not connecting. What is going on? Huh? Why his number is not going?
Ahamba! So this is where you are. So you are here. What kind of an irresponsible father are you? I have never seen where somebody's daughter was shot right in his presence on her wedding day. And you're sitting down here as if it doesn't concern you. Simply because that stupid prince told you to wait, that he will take care of things. How are you sure he will do things the way you would have done if you were there? Ahamba! I'm talking to you, Ahamba! Ahamba!
Nena, I don't have your time.
You will have my time, oh. Away from this, my time. You will have it, oh. Because this is all your fault. I blame you for all of this. I told you that nothing good will ever come out of that royal household. But you will not listen to me. You will not listen to me. Have you said it? I wonder why in the first place you would even allow that prince to come into this compound for marriage intentions. What happened? Well, let me tell you, let me just warn you. Pray nothing happens to my daughter.
Woman, allow me to think.
Think.
Allow me to think.
Do you have anything to think in this your brain? Eh? What didn't you think before allowing the useless prince in the first place to come here? Eh? You will not think, oh. The only thing that matters to you, the only thing you think about is what you stand to gain. Whether or not it affects people around you or not, it's none of your business. Have you seen it? Have you seen now my daughter has become the sacrificial lamb? I will not agree.
What is all this? Nana, what is all this? Must you always be this negative? All the things he brought, did you reject anyone?
Did I accept anyone?
Eh? Anyway, you can rant for all I care.
Hey, Mama! Mama Bunenna! Mama Bunenna na ranting! I am ranting now! Mama is ranting. There's no problem. You know what? I don't even have your time. Because who said here? If you want phone, be pressing phone like your children. Be pressing phone. Be answering fake call. If anything happens to my daughter, or through this whole community will not contain two of us. Okay, Nania? Ma! Okay,
Becos, please! Do not call my name. Don't even mention my name there. Okay, what is all this? Don't even drag me into your matter. See, you and Papa, you both are very selfish. You are very, very selfish. Your only concern is what makes you happy. Let me ask you one question. Have you both sat for one day to think about what makes your children happy? Have you? Mama, I brought a suitor to this house. And all you both could say is that all he knows how to do is to speak big grammar with an empty pocket. Today, the same man you and Papa despise so much is a manager in an oil company. Because avoid me, avoid me because so bad, Mama. Avoid me,
Are you company? And after he left, why haven't you brought another suitor? Was it are you company? What of a lawyer? What of banker? What of pilot? Eh? Why haven't you brought any one of them? In a don't say one. In a rancio. Okay, for again. You are very, very stupid. Ahamba, if you go here. Have you seen it? Mother Chukubem is critical in the hospital. And Ma is here insulting me.
Nana, enough! Enough! Leave my presence this minute. Leave!
Mama, leave your presence.
Leave my presence before I lose it. Leave!
It's always where I am that you have power. Come and beat me now. Come and beat me. Come and beat me. Come and beat me. On your coach, come and beat me now. I'm waiting for you. Come and beat me.
Nonsense.
What's going on? I'm so worried. What's my wife's fate? Please.
My prayers. I will be playing with you. She lost a lot of blood and needs very urgent blood transfusion. before the surgery commences.
Do what you have to do to keep her alive. Even if it means buying all the blood bags and the blood bags. Do it. Money's not a problem. I just want my wife alive.
There is no blood in our blood bank as we speak. And the processes it will take for us to get from our neighboring hospitals will pose danger to her life. Well, I doubt if she'll be alive when the blood arrives.
What do you expect me to do, doctor? Fold my arms and watch my wife die just like that?
Not really. We need a donor urgently.
What the heck? I'm right here. Take my blood.
All right then. Let me call the nurse for it.
Quick, please.
Because our storm, they are back on us. Because
I wonder how someone's joyful day will just turn into a day of tears.
I wonder who that innocent lady has offended to get such cruel punishment.
You know, sometimes the way you open your mouth to speak, I wonder if your tongue is connected to your brain.
And what's that supposed to mean?
If you were to be the princess, will you allow the marriage to take place? Besides, the queen mother is not in support of it.
Are you saying?
I am not saying anything. You don't explain an Igbo proverb to indigent.
I think Charity is making a whole lot of sense here. Because if the princess and the queen were happy about that marriage, they would have graced the occasion. I heard the prince ordered for a vehicle to be brought to him at a place where his own car broke down. While taking Amara to the hospital, the queen mother gave a counter order.
Please, I am not here with you people. No. Is that not Igondu's voice?
Yes.
Yes. Everything's okay now. Did it go well? Okay. Let me inform the prince.
Doctor, how did it go?
Everything went well. We've tested the sample and you're good to donate.
Great. What next?
We have to be headed to the donation bed. The experts are there waiting.
Yes, I could do. What is it? My son.
Prince, what's it?
Look, money is not the problem. Yes. Okay, listen now. I'm going to add 100,000 naira to the money we agreed upon. Just get your boys. Call Fast. Call Solomon. They should join you. Make sure you execute this properly, please. No traces. Yes, I will add the money. You know I appreciate good things. GT, don't you know me? I appreciate good things. Yes. All right. Once you're done, you let me know. I have your account details. All right. Chionka, why are you running like a child? What is chasing after you?
Oh, in fact.
What is it? Talk to me.
A lot is going on. I was coming from the prince wedding. The wife was shot. We all ran away. I said that is not enough. Just along the road there, somebody informed me that his heir had also been kidnapped. Oh no, nobody is safe in this kingdom again.
I'm aware of that. Join me. Let me get a seat for you and get you a bottle of drink. I'm aware of all that. It's no longer news. Is that why you're running like a child? Everybody is aware in this village. We're all aware. It's no longer news. It's no longer news.
that happened a few minutes ago. You say you are aware.
You know the way news fly in this village. Everybody is aware. Join me. You see this meat? It's from Kwanta. Enjoy yourself.
Oh no.
Eat.
The day is a very bad one for everybody, especially the prince in this kingdom. You saw me running. I was running that run right from the married ground when an unknown gunman shot his wife. Getting to the road, somebody now said that his heir had been kidnapped. Oh no, nobody is safe in this kingdom again.
Everybody is safe. Like I told you, it's no longer news. Everybody is aware of it. Enjoy yourself. Eat. So
you're already aware of what is going on?
Everybody is aware. Tabano. The meat is from Igrube, the great hunter.
The hunter? I can feel the taste.
Enjoy yourself.
I want to.
Let me get you open now. Oh,
I know. I don't say so.
It's your walk when you check it. I'm not going to hand the Biapalo.
I'm only with you.
Enjoy yourself.
Remember, within less than 10 minutes, you are aware.
Don't you know the way news fly in this village? Within seconds, as I've circulated. Taban, I still have more inside. You know what will happen.
Exactly.
You're my right-hand man. You know what will happen when I get there. This is just a sample of it.
I know you need more from me. You need more from me. No, I will continue to support you. This is the government we have been waiting for.
Our future is here. Tabakwano. I still have more meat inside.
Now that my head is calm, Atalaman one mind. Is there by any chance that you have hand on what is going on?
My son!
I think I've lost your mind. How dare you point gun at the queen of this kingdom? And your wife, the next queen.
At this point, your titles mean nothing to me! I'm asking you again. Where is my son before I start putting bullets in your heads?
My husband. How can you even think of it? How can you even think that I kidnapped our son? How? I did not.
Of course I have every right to think. Because you're evil personified. Any evil you cannot do does not exist. Start talking. Start talking before I come to fight. Talk now before I shoot both of you.
Frederick, tell me. What will I gain in kidnapping my own grandson? The incoming king after you. What will I gain? He's the one that will keep this legacy in the family. Why will I kidnap him? Why?
Have you forgotten your words to me? Just in case you have, I'll remind you. You told me that you would forget that you carried me in your womb for 9 months. That if I do not listen to your commands as my mother and the queen, you go to the extent of making the gods bleed just to win that marriage. You also warned me not to take the words of a desperate mother for granted. You warned me! You went ahead and shot my wife. You kidnapped your grandson. Is that how desperate you are? Answer me! Is that how desperate you are?
All those words, especially the last one, were said in the heat of the moment. cannot do such a thing. You know your mother. I cannot. What will I gain? What will I gain in kidnapping my own grandson?
So just because I refuse to hate your advice, you went ahead to hurt the people that mattered to me. You shot my wife, not my son. Where is my son?
Doctor, I want to specifically thank you for the good job you and your team did.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It is you whom God used to save that young woman's life that I died. Honestly, for the first time in my profession, I allowed someone to donate 2 pints of blood. I'm also meant for effort.
Doctor, we are encouraged to save lives.
That's good. That's good. That's very good. So, what's your relationship with the lady again?
She's a very good friend of mine. Yes.
What would you do for friendship?
Oh yes, doctor.
Well, she's in good shape now. I believe with time, she will recuperate and go home.
Okay. Doctor, is she awake yet?
No. It will take some days for her to get out of coma. You see, the lady went through a lot. Only, as I guess, her life on earth is not gone yet.
She's a really hard nut to crack. Doctor, do you mind if I see her?
Yes, of course. But remember, she needs a very serene environment now.
Sure.
Okay.
Where is my son? I can see you all are taking me for granted. Which one of you is working with my mother and my wife? And how much were you paid to kidnap my son? Because you cannot tell me that I have all this stuff in my house, yet my child was kidnapped. Aga?
My prince, I swear by the gods, I did not open the gate for anyone. Besides, today is 21st. The palace mandated us to have a meeting for
because of your useless meeting, you left my son vulnerable.
I didn't. Besides, we accepted Egon so that she can. My prince.
You accepted only Egon to watch over my son.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Egondo, where is my son?
Your Highness, I went to make food for the young prince, instructed by your wife. But I came back and the young prince was not there. I couldn't.
You left my son unattended to. I swear to God. I swear to God.
My prince.
I'm going to waste all of you. Why my son?
Please, my prince,
Please. I understand your tense. I understand you are tense with the happenings. But I promised you, I'm going to look for the young prince. You just can't waste their life. Please. I understand how you feel.
They didn't just shoot Amara.
I understand that you fear.
They kidnapped my son.
I know. And I promise you, I will come to the town. I will check everywhere. I will bring the young prince back. You can do this, please. I understand that you fear, please.
I want my son.
He will come back.
I want my son back! I want my son back!
Fred, you need to calm down and regain your sanity.
How, David? How do you expect my sanity to be intact? How? I am in shock. Amara was shot right before me, and my son taken. Do you know what will happen if that boy is not found? Do you know the consequences of that? No, I believe.
That is the more reason you need to calm down. I mean, immediately we dropped Amara off at the hospital. I went straight to the station to let my men know of the happenings. And they switched into action immediately. And as I'm talking to you now, they are combing the town. And I believe they will come with a lead. I want you to know that if this is a kidnap case, they will call for ransom. And my godson will gain freedom in your hands. Okay? But I want you to understand that if that happens, I will make those bastards pay. They will be severely punished.
Well, thank you very much, David. I truly appreciate this. But I think I know who masterminded this. And I want you and your men to swing into actions immediately.
That is a lead already. I mean, who are you suspecting?
My mother. And I think my wife is an accomplice.
Prince Fred, do you know the level of accusation you are laying on your wife and your mother?
This is not an accusation. This is certain, and I know that.
How certain are you?
My mother threatened that if I continue my wedding plans with Amara, she will make me lose the throne. How else is she supposed to make me lose my father's throne?
Prince Fred, in as much as I'm trying to believe you here, I want you to understand that this case is dicey. And we cannot lay our judgment on verbal evidence.
Are you saying you're not going to interrogate them?
I'm not saying so, but I just want you to understand that these are your family. I mean, you cannot just jump into conclusion because of the menace.
Yes, Doctor. No. All right, I'll be there shortly. David, I'm going back to the hospital right now. I need you and your men to swing into actions immediately. Get to work. Guards!
Yeah. You see, I have been in my shell for a very long time due to my predicament. But beauty is back to base and bouncing. It's my man's wedding and I've come to pay homage. Listen up real quick. I want you to get all the necessary tools ready. Because it's going to be a cold war. If my terms and conditions are not met by the prince,
Okay. My darling prince, I'm back. Be ready for a warm embrace.
Prince Fred, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I am very sorry for dashing out the way I did. Please, how's she doing?
She's in good shape now. At least out of danger zone.
Doctor, I don't understand. I thought you said she needed a blood transfusion before going into surgery. What happened?
I think that lady is a survivor. Almost immediately you left, I was making calls to get an emergency donor. A young man walked in and donated 2 pints of blood. Wow. That was needed for the surgery.
That means the gods are still on my side.
Yes.
Please, who's this young man? I would like to thank him for saving our life.
He said he's just a friend who is duty bound to serve humanity. So that was why I was calling you.
The gods be praised.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry for my curiosity. What took you off in such manner?
My son was kidnapped.
Kidnapped? How did it happen?
I just don't know what to make of it. But the police are already on this case.
Okay.
And soon my son will be found.
That's good.
Meanwhile, can I see her now?
Sure. Please follow me.
Thank you.
What have I done to deserve this? Who did I offend? People give out their daughter's hand in marriage peacefully and joyfully. Nkema ogadizi n'iche. Nkema ogadizi iche. Ever since my daughter was taken out of this compound, nobody has heard anything from the so-called prince. I want my husband. I want him against this nefarious marriage. But he will not listen to me. My husband will not listen to me. I told him that nothing good will ever come from that stupid boy. Okay, look at it now. My own daughter is at the verge of dying, if not dead already. Hi! What will I tell the world? What will I tell the world? You blood-sucking demon! Where's my daughter? What have you done to her?
Let's calm down and listen to me.
I should calm down and listen to you. Who are you? Look, if not for this crown on your head, I would have rough-handled you here. I would have squeezed life out of you. How dare you? You know I was never in support of this whole thing right from the very offset. I was against it, but my husband will not let me rest. He insisted that my daughter must marry you. And I decided to give you the benefit of the doubt. Look at it. My daughter was shot while trying to give you drink, which is our tradition. Do you know what that signifies? It's either you have offended someone or you are owing someone, and my daughter has become a sacrificial lamb.
Mom, your daughter is very much alive. She survived the bullet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Calm down.
So where is she?
What's going on here?
Yeah. Please.
Nena, leave my son-in-law.
Amber!
What did you say?
Ah, but what did you just say? To fear again, Ashibakwa. To fear. You are so shameless. I have never seen a weakling like you. You stand in my presence, calling a man that killed your daughter an in-law.
Did you see a gun in his hand?
Do I need to see a gun?
Now, what if it's your daughter who wronged someone that led to the gunshot?
Father, I have been meaning to ask you a question.
I hope your question is not centered on Iruaku masquerade court. I know you have been keen to understand the activity.
No, it has nothing to do with that, Father. I just wanted you to enlighten me on why a prince is to present at least a 2-year-old son before coronation.
Well, during the time of our ancestors, a prince can ascend the throne of his fathers and later marry as a king.
Then what changed?
King Ihuatochi IV of this ancient kingdom caused a havoc that changed the whole narratives. He got married after ascending the throne, and he continued beating his wife mercilessly over some flimsy excuses. One morning, he woke up beating his queen, a pregnant queen. On the process, the queen died on the spot. And that was the first time a queen of this ancient kingdom dies with pregnancy. The gods were very angry with that. And they sent a decree through the then chief priest. And that decree is what we are practicing today, which says every crown prince must marry and present an heir of at least 2 years before ascending the throne of Obuama. Failure to do that, the person will die on the coronation day.
Wow. This is serious.
I hope you don't have problem with it.
No, Father. I just wanted to know. That's all.
That's a wise son. Always curious to know what he does not know. You are going to make a wonderful king.
Thank you so much, Father.
Gods of our land, what wrong have I done to deserve this? What am I not doing well? I followed all the laws. I followed all the instructions. I did everything that I'm supposed to do. I even married the wrong woman just to preserve my father's legacy. What have I not done? The woman I love so much is lying down here in pains after all she has been through. I need a sign. Tell me, what am I supposed to do?
Relax. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is under control.
Baby, I'm scared. The last time I came here, your mother, the queen, she warned me. She said I shouldn't step my foot into the palace again.
Come on.
And she was very serious about it.
You have nothing to worry about. Besides, the queen is not even home. By the way, I called you here because I have something to discuss with you, something very important.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'm listening.
You see, I have been thinking, why...
My queen, your highness. Wow, who do we have here? Amarachuku, daughter of Ahamba. You are welcome. Yes.
Alive and direct.
You are welcome, my darling. You are lucky I poured you juice this time. Next time, it will be acid. Now scram!
She's going nowhere.
Oh, you want me
Nowhere.
to involve your father now?
Prince Frederick, who's this?
The prince of my heart. I hope you are doing good.
That has not answered my question. Who are you?
I guess this statement will refresh your memory who is talking. When the going gets tough, sometimes the toughest get tired, but it's not in the jungle.
Beauty.
One and only beauty, Doro. I hope you have gotten you to settle, because my wedding gown is ready.
Your Highness, to be honest with you, what befell you has never been heard in this kingdom. That your heir is missing. I must tell you that it's an abomination, a taboo. And if you ask me, I will tell you that it's a sign.
A sign to what? No, a sign to what? Tell us. A sign to what exactly?
Iche, Nadi, with all due respect, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the priest of this kingdom.
That is where you get it wrong. Listen, we are here in a meeting. Because we are in a meeting, every topic, everything that is brought up here is open for deliberations. Now, from what we are saying, are you directly or indirectly telling us that the prince here, this is our prince, is not qualified, or is not entitled, or is not overly qualified to be on this room? Is that what you're saying?
How dare you? How dare you set me up before the prince of this kingdom? I must say that you are drunk with a very cheap alcohol. What is wrong with you? Did I say anything like that? Or no? What is wrong with you?
Drunk. Your speech, actions speak louder than...
Be very careful. Be very, very careful. What is wrong with you?
No, what will you do? What will you do?
Enough! No, listen. Sorry, my friend.
Oh no. I'd like to know why you and the Joe Walker here has become so aggressive about this whole thing.
Oh.
My son is only a few months away from being presented as the heir.
An heir that is missing? The law and tradition of our land only recognizes a physical heir, not one that is missing or likely to be dead.
No! House your tongue, else it will be homeless.
My prince, I'm sorry if I spoke out of tone, but I am only doing my duty as the Onowu of this great kingdom. You see, the law is not a respecter of anyone. Unless you want your family name to end with that of your late father in the chronicles of the kings of this kingdom. My prince, it's high time you picked your call.
Here comes the biggest loser of Earth history. Daughter of a gold digger.
Chinwe, this insult, one are this too much. No, the insult is getting too much. I don't understand. What are we even dragging, Seth? Did
I hear drag? You are who? Eh? As small as you, I want to drag with me? My dear, if I'm to drag anything with you, I would have humbled you.
Okay, so what business do you have with me?
Anyways, you go and tell your stupid sister to stay off the prince. Oh, that is if she survived this predicament, you know? You tell her that what is coming for her will be bigger than what she's suffering now. If she don't stay off the prince, of course.
No, to be honest with you, it's very small. You are very small. You see, I will let this insult slide
just because we used to be best of friends before you allowed greed to take over you. If not,
You can say whatever you want to say, ma. We're not friends, okay? Just tell your sister that what she's suffering now is the tip of the iceberg compared to what will happen to her if she don't stay off the prince.
Donald, my son, it's okay. It's okay now. Look at, you just finished sweeping the compound. You want to help me again in the kitchen. But these expensive clothes. It's okay now.
My expensive clothes doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the welfare of Amara.
Chai.
Chai.
God will bless you for me. No. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family. In fact, the doctor will not stop talking about you. He said a whole lot about you. God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you, my son.
Mama, you have thanked me enough. You have thanked me enough. It's okay. Hey, Mama, I think we should be quick in preparing this food so I can take it to Amara. I can take it to her in the hospital. Who knows? I might just get there and she's up already from coma.
Oh, amen.
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 She'll be up for you.
Amen.
For you.
Amen. Amen.
Hey, mother, you just sounded like a wonderful husband to be.
And who sanctioned that son-in-lawship?
Welcome, sir.
Young man, even if you cannot see, can't you feel how shameful you are to manhood?
My husband. What is it now? Ogene, is it how to welcome someone that did so much for us? Do you know that this young man saved our daughter from dying?
And who told you that she was going to die? Emena, is it not a maid that carries 50 to 60 bullets in their body without medical attention, yet they survived? And as for you that is bragging that you saved my daughter from dying just because you donated just 2 pints of blood. Look at me. Look at my blood is overflowing. Even the mosquitoes in the neighborhood call me blood bank. So come and take it back. Come and take it back.
Papa, we're not quarreling. I only came to...
Young man, get out of my compound this minute. Get out of my compound.
Sit down. Are you going to? I said you should sit down. Sit down, you're my guest. Sit down. What is it?
You need to calm down.
Are we not going to hospital again? Sit down now. He's not going to do you anything. I said sit down. Sit down, you're my guest. I'm the one that said
Are you still here? Are you still here? You are still here.
This man, you're very wicked. Now you're very wicked.
Are you still here?
Now you're very wicked. Look at what you did.
If I hear your voice again, I will do something that people will be wondering.
Hi!
And this is the last time I will see this young man here. I will not want both of you again.
What kind of embarrassment is this?
Let me see him here again.
What did this man do to you?
Nonsense!
What did
Let me see him here again.
Look at how you're pumping water everywhere. Hey, Ahamba, you are such an ingrate. You are such an ingrate. You don't deserve anything good. What did this innocent man, young man, do to you? Hey, Ahamba, this fight is not over. Come here.
I guess what is popping through your mind is how.
How did you survive after all this while?
There are faces that even death
give standing ovation. And I happen to be one of those faces. You see, if the king of the jungle is crowned by its strength, the lion wouldn't have been king, nor crowned. But he attended that title because of its brilliancy and uniqueness.
How did you escape the hyenas then?
Enough. Enough of that question. I called you out here and not the other way around. The main question should be, what do I want from you?
What do you want? We met under normal circumstance. Nature split us under unnatural circumstance. The same nature brought us through unusual way, and now we're back to square one, facing immeasurable challenges when we should be in our honeymoon. Why is something this cruel happening to us? What's wrong have we done to receive this cruel treatment?
How dare you embarrass me by not coming to welcome me home where your wife to be?
The only wife to be I know is Amara.
Father, you slapped me.
Yes, I did.
Son, your father is an honorable man known far and wide for his class, eloquence and affluence. Why do you intend to drag yourself into the mud for that?
Frederick is a very honorable man. One of the finest that the earth has ever bettered. That no one here stands even in the shadow of his overwhelming aura. And let it be known to everyone that I will go through the valley and the shadow of death to protect this man. So with all due respect, your majesties, I will not stand here and watch you demean this man, this great man.
What? Gas! Okuta! Gas! Take this idiot out of this place.
Yes.
Get out!
I cannot tap the energy from the sun alone. I need you now more than ever. I am gradually losing strength. The pressure is becoming much on me. I'm actually confused, and now I need guidance. Seeing you in this condition weakens me so much. And now my son, the only chance I have to ascend in the throne is nowhere to be found up to this moment. Amarachi, please, I need you.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
You are going to be a great king indeed. Your presentation today was out of the world. After presenting the whole facts, the whole truth before the prince, he became aggressive.
Aggressive to himself. There is nothing he can do about it. Yes, he's just like a wounded lion that had no choice but to entertain his visitors, which includes the ones he has been hunting.
Ahora ka ndị Igbo na-asị okwu ji agụ mgbada bịa ya ugbo. I'm really amazed. Because when you were talking about ascending the throne, I was imagining how you could achieve it. Because the prince has an heir. But look at you achieving it.
My friend, point of correction. The prince had an heir.
Okay, it's in the past.
You see, I like the way you raised deadly deliberations at the meeting. Yes, and the way you even tackled Nadi squarely. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you. Now, I want to tell you this. Just keep on supporting me. In no distant time, you are going to reap even where you did not sow.
Oh no, guy. Oh no. I know you do as you said, but I have an issue. Nadi. I'm saying that Nadi will be a monster. And we all know the reason he's doing what he's doing. Because he's hoping that somehow he's going to be a royal in-law if the prince happens to marry his daughter.
Nadi is not a problem. Stop bothering yourself about Nadi. Nadi is just like a stray fly, hovering around a giant web. And of course, you know what will happen to such a person.
Odogu, well, I trust you, my leader. And I want you to know, any day, anytime, come rain, come shine, I'm with you.
Well, you see, our people used to say that. Once I get there, of course, you know. You know what will happen. So, that's the reason I always count on you.
Yeah.
So just keep on supporting me and be at alert, because very soon something. Let's just do it. Good. So you have nothing to bother yourself. Now this is not a problem. It's not a problem to us.
I trust you.
So everything will work according to plan. There's one more thing. Before you leave, I have an envelope for you.
Doctor. Yes. She's not awake by this time. Should I be worried?
You see, that lady is battling a lot emotionally from the tests so far, and it's affecting her brain.
I don't get it. I do not understand, Doctor. What are you talking about?
My brother, you know some patients battle themselves to return to something or someone as soon as possible, especially when they feel the presence of such a thing or one. But most often, it tends to alter the original gradual healing process. I cannot conclude for your friend, but I feel there is something troubling her emotions, because my nurses used to report that
Most times, tears roll down her cheek.
I need you to think carefully. Aside her family members and I, have you noticed any traces of anybody coming here to visit her?
Nenna! Nenna!
Ndị iro m gebe akwa wo wo wo. Ha niile gebe akwa wo wo wo. Ndị iro m gebe akwa wo wo wo. Ha niile ga-atụtụ komkom wo. Ha niile ga-atụtụ komkom. Ndị iro m ga-atụtụ komkom.
Nenna!
Ndị iro m ga-atụtụ komkom. Ha niile gebe akwa wo wo wo. Ha niile ga-atụtụ komkom. Ndị iro m ga-atụtụ komkom.
So it has gotten to the point that I will be calling you. You are singing nonsense.
Gatutu komkom. Ndị iro m gatutu komkom o. Ha niile gatutu komkom.
Nenna, why is my food not served? I am asking you, why is my food not served?
Now to answer your question. There is no food for you because you are a traitor. Yes, I don't cook and serve traitors, ungrateful people. I don't. Okay, Nania? Nai, how could you? How could you be so callous and wicked? How can you embarrass and humiliate an innocent, hard-working young man who single-handedly, like this, single-handedly saved our daughter from an impending death? How could you? You are so wicked.
Nenna, you called me a traitor. So because of that good-for-nothing young man, you denied me food in my house.
Call him whatever you like, oh. Call him whatever you like. I never knew you are this wicked until today. I never knew you could be this heartless. I never knew, man. As far as this house is concerned, there is no food for you. Especially the one prepared by me. You will not taste it. I mean, how could you forget so soon? After everything the king did to you, after all the pain he inflicted on you, how could you forget so soon? How could you be so ungrateful? Or is it like what they always say, a mongrel will always go back to his vomit? And the question is, if you must go back to your vomit, must it be the royal household? How could you have forgotten so soon? Anyway, if you have forgotten, Mumwa, Bunenna, I can never forget.
Nenna, that is not your business. It is either the prince or no one.
It is either Donald or no one else. QED, and that's on period. Okay?
I see. How am I even sure that you don't have anything to do with that useless boy? Eh? Because it's becoming bigger than what I can behold. Nenna.
I don't understand.
You heard me. You heard me, Nenna.
What are you insinuating? N9.
Whatever.
Are you accusing me of infidelity?
Whatever you think.
Eh? After how many years in 9? After how many years?
Whatever. Yeah. Nenna.
You come and swear.
Nenna. If I give you a backward.
You take it to go swear. I'm ready to go anywhere.
Leave my clothes.
What do you expect?
Leave my clothes. You are shedding crocodile tears. You are shedding your crocodile tears. I will give you a backward.
We'll go to the village square.
Leave me before I keep person.
Take me anywhere. Take me anywhere. Take me anywhere.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Yeah, Nena.
I will swear.
Get your hands off me because...
You be a little bit.
Like, I don't understand. Is there more that meets the eyes to this deal that I don't know? What is going on? I've called Miracle, she's not picking. Her number is not reachable. I've gone to her house, she's not there. What is really going on? Still not. Oh, Jesus.
My princess, the drink you requested for is here. Should I serve?
Yes, what is it? No. I will handle it myself, don't worry. I said, don't worry, I will handle it myself. I am going to make her suffer. She will pay for making me worthless in my own husband's house. She will pay for stealing my man's attention.
Nadi, I want to especially appreciate you for always having my back in matters of great importance.
You can always count on me, anytime, any day. Yeah? I will always be there for you. I will always have your back. I will always support you in everything.
Thank you very much, Nadi.
You're welcome, my prince.
But after the meeting, you stayed back. Why is that, if I may ask?
You see, my prince, my ears are not too wide. Neither are they blocked to all the things that happen within the kingdom. And the kidnap of your son may be part of it.
Echenari, are you in any way insinuating that you know something about the whereabouts of my son?
My prince, you see, some information come with fortunes, and this might be part of it.
Name your price, Nadi. I am willing to pay whatever it takes to have my son back.
My prince, you see, each time you and I have personal discussions like this, I've always made a presentation or an offer to you, but you've always played deaf or probably rejected that offer outrightly. And honestly, I have to let you know, my patience has been stretched almost to its elastic limit.
Eche, I order you to bring your intent to limelight.
My prince, see, I've always mounted beautiful things about my daughter. But you've always played deaf to that. Please. All Ichie Nadi is asking for is to be a royal father-in-law. For all the help I could render, for all the assistance I could give, for all the information I will provide. Let me be a royal father-in-law. Is it too much to ask?
Because
Becos has turned their back on us, because the land has been polluted. The land has been defiled.
That low life, that dirty pig, she had the effrontery to take the lioness's call.
I don't understand. How possible is it for her to plot that from the hospital?
My queen, are you the one saying this? You know how those peasants operate. She had it all planned already before the marriage, because she knew that the prince will be with all the security guards and the palace will be vulnerable.
Oh, yes. So that when she now comes in, the prince will send you out because you both do not have any connection anymore.
I will not.
Oh, wow. Perfect plot.
I will not let that happen. I can never let that happen. I am going straight to that hospital to silence her immediately.
No. Ivama, my darling, you don't need to stain your hands with the blood of a nobody. Eh? Listen, we will think of something to do to outsmart her. Trust your mother-in-law, okay?
Young man, who are you? And what are you doing in my palace, pointing a toy gun at me?
Toy gun, huh? Do I need to remind you that a man with the gun wields absolute power?
Simmons.
I have warned you countless times to stay away from Amarachuku. But you constantly pay deaf ears to my warnings, thereby putting her in danger because you are a common prince of a village. Now you listen and listen very good. Stay away from Amarachuku. As if that wasn't enough, you have consistently visited the hospital to arouse her emotional trauma. Stay away from her. Amarachuku doesn't want to see you anymore.
Are you done? You see, this is my problem with tiny baby boys like you, who run around the city with that tiny little tail in between their legs, thinking they have made it in life, when in reality they are just joking. Maybe you are not informed. I am Prince Frederick Ochaga, the son of the late great Ochaga, whose back never touched the ground, even in death.
Perhaps we should try and see if you will not fall and die. Prince? Now you listen. I am happy that you said your late father. Meaning that if your father could die, you are prone to die. If you don't stay away from Amarachuku, I will put holes in your body. I swear.
Run along now, baby boy.
If you think I am bluffing, let me see you 1 inch close to her again.
Children of nowadays, they don't listen. It's all right.
You see, desperate situations require desperate measures. He wants his child back. And I want to be royal father-in-law. Checkmate. Yeah? Listen, Chiwe, don't rush. Don't rush. Relax. I will tell you everything in due time. Yeah? Relax.
Father, please talk to me. You once told me that pounded yam is best taken when it's hot. I don't want this conversation to get cold in your mouth so that it don't look like a reporter's speech. Talk to me.
Brilliant daughter of our father. Ha! You see why I insist you are going to be the queen of this kingdom? This kingdom requires a queen. Diplomatic and cunning. Yeah? That can penetrate any hole at any time. Yeah?
So tell me, what did the prince say after the bargain?
Listen, a lion does not pounce on his prey at sight. He takes his time, calculates his movement, and quietly makes his moves so that the prey does not become aware of even his presence.
Father, in other words, he has not said anything.
The question should be, does he have the luxury of time for calculated movements? He doesn't.
Father, he whose house is on fire does not pursue rat.
Of course, the fire has to be quenched first.
And before that can happen, the rat had already succeeded in its plot.
This is my brilliant daughter. You see, we have never lost a battle before. And we don't intend to lose this one. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Father, are you sure?
Well, I'm sure. You must be queen. We're already there. We'll get there. Don't disturb yourself.
Has it been long your hair?
No. I just got here now. Just now.
Are you sure?
Just now.
Sisters, why? Why would you let my ears hear such an abomination? Is it not better? Is it not better that my ears were cut off the day I was conceived? Cause be the day my ears were created.
Egonzo. You know what I'm calling. What is wrong with you? Why are you acting strange now? What is the problem?
If I should tongue out what is in my mouth into your ears, they will forever go deaf.
What are you talking about? What do you mean I'll forever go deaf? What is wrong with her? Why is she acting this way?
My prince, I can't believe someone came to the palace, pointed gun at you. Like, who gave that person mind? And you could not call me? You could not inform me to come out with my boys and take that idiot away? Who is that person?
That's not why I called you out here today. I know wondering why I didn't invite you to the palace, but instead I drove out here to see you privately.
I wanted to ask you that. But who was that person, my prince? Who came to the palace?
Well, that person is the least of my worries, detective.
Someone came to the palace, pointed that gun at you, and you are saying that is the least of your worry. My prince, are you listening to yourself? Is everything all right?
Detective, remember I asked you to start investigations on my mother and my wife. I want you to abort that investigation temporarily because I have two suspects who I'm sure are responsible for my missing child. One who I'm very sure, and the other I'm yet to gather evidence.
And who are they, if I may ask?
Iche Nadi. Yes. Yes. You know, he came to me and asked me to marry his daughter. That if I do, he will help me find my missing son. Detective, what's funny?
I'm sorry, my prince. I just have to laugh, you know? It's very funny, you know? Okay. Prince Fred, you've been my friend for years. We'll be friends. And you understand that I have a degree in criminal investigation. And if you ask me, this allegation you just levy has no roots. It doesn't hold water. You can't possibly take that to any courts of jurisdiction. And as for the chair you are talking about, I want you to forget about the chair. You know why? Iche want to cajole you into marrying his daughter. All in the disguise that is helping you to look for your missing son. Yes, he knows that when you marry his daughter, as an honorable man that you are, a man with honor, a man with pedigree, you will not be able to divorce his daughter again. And when that happens, he has won. He will still be playing along, and you will think that is helping you to look for your son. That is just a game. So I want you to forget about that. Let's go to the second person you say you have as a suspect.
The second person is a past. I'll say she is extremely dangerous and should be regarded as dangerous. From everything she told me, she sounded as if she actually took my son to pay back for everything I did to her. Because she knows that my son means a lot to my destiny as the king.
My prince, this is serious. If I may ask, what relationship do you have with this fellow?
A story for another day. I followed her back to make sure I know exactly where she stays, and I did. I found out. I'm going to write the address and give to you so you can start a private investigation until we have enough proof to nail her.
My prince, in line of my duty as a detective, that is against the ethic of my job. Oh, you're my friend. I will do that for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll send the address to you right away.
That should be the least of our worry now, right?
Yeah. Take care.
It's okay. We'll talk later. Please drive carefully.
You mean she was shivering and scared at the same time?
I have not seen Egon do that scared before. She's always playful and cheerful, and that's the reason she would make the young prince nanny.
For her to be in that condition means something happened.
I approached her to know what the problem is, and she said my ears would go deaf if she were to tell me.
This is really serious. I'm scared though. The way everyone is just keeping quiet since the disappearance of the young prince is quite alarming. If not for the prince's friend, Mr. David, he would have shot both the guards and the maidens who didn't attend his traditional marriage.
If not all of us at the end of the day. My problem is that anyone who tries to leave this palace will be turned as a traitor and be arrested. If the young prince is found, my dear, I'm leaving this palace for good.
See, girls, we all need to put our ears on the ground. We might hear something. Egon cannot just be scared in vain. Probably there is a strong secret somewhere.
Scared though. I'm scared.
Prince, see, I've always mounted beautiful things about my daughter, but you've always played deaf to that. Please, all Ichie Nadi is asking for is to be a royal father-in-law. Yeah? For all the help I could render, for all the assistance I could give, for all the information I will provide. Let me be a royal father-in-law. Is it too much to ask, my prince?
I guess you don't know what I want, right?
Save me the stress and tell me what exactly you want.
The only payment I want is marriage.
What?
That's not all, my love. I want you to install me as your one and only queen. Seal the deal and see yourself ascend the throne in a few weeks. But if you go against my will, you will not only lose the throne, but you will lose everything you've ever had there.
Do you have my son?
Channel the curiosity in sealing the deal, darling.
I love you, Ma, with all my heart. But the world is against our love. Pushing to marry her might cost me the throne of my father. I don't love beauty, but she's in the position to put me on the throne. At this very point, what can I do?